a place to soothe sorrow. Break the news, hated dues, bruised and borrowed. New shoes, Apollo, greed, bleed and follow. Deep-seated hollow, geeks need to swallow. Each heed the motto, get yours. I drive in the sun for fun, 35 degrees, screaming yes sure. I'm a feral pitbull, you're a pet chihuahua. In effect, you're getting stepped on and I bet you wanna. A respected partner, spreading the vengeance father. And my henchmen harbour an appetite for letting tension start up. I rep the hard luck stories for suburbanites. Ignore me at your peril just to make sure that you heard us right. We heard the mic, leave it wishing it was metal scrap. Put it in a player, roll a number and just settle back. You men will crack quite openly, it's public shame. Vocally the one to blame, bred up in you locals' brains. I make it international, around me they be spitting trash. A bounty on these heads for being bred and never hitting tracks. This isn't lax, to be unrelentless. I'm not the one to vex with, I tie you down and bomb your storm with textures. I'm never on the guest list, I sport a clenched fist and no defenses. Strong enough to ever fucking end this. I blend bits with the sound of tremors. My men's clique got some rowdy members, bounty collectors. The bounty hunters, the down and unders, the sound of thunders. Lightning cracks, the ground shudders. The bounty hunters, the down and unders, the sound of thunders. Fight nags stacked in council dumpsters. The bounty hunters, we keep their head low so we can get dough. Cranium taken from the next load. The bounty hunters, we count numbers. The sound of thunder is now among us. The bounty hunters.
I'm some assassin shit from in the shadows, hid and deliver a massive hit before I vanish split. Doesn't have to be glitzy, kill 'em efficient. Then like a gypsy, hit up a different city. On business trips, left them a little bit dizzy like pistol whips. The only fingerprints were on studio sessions. Future investments, quick like disarming live nuclear weapons. Plan missions, and I'd be missing if kids didn't back then at midnight. For the cost of equipment, breaking off the tooth of the adder. In the Rubik like ladder, a musical fool's chatter. A roof for your cap was shot skywards. It is rocket science, popping the sockets off your iris. And while you're blinded, the voice is clear. Try to stare, where is it, here or there? I hold you by the hair while Strut decapitate you from ear to ear. And trim dispose of the body like mass graves in Kampuchea. Ripping up your amphitheater before I slip back into the night atmosphere.
The bounty hunters, the down and unders, the sound of thunders. Lightning cracks, the ground shudders. The bounty hunters, the down and unders, the sound of thunders. Fight nags stacked in council dumpsters. The bounty hunters, we keep their head low so we can get dough. Cranium taken from the next load. The bounty hunters, we count numbers. The sound of thunder is now among us. The bounty hunters.
I got these marks hard set in my side scopes. Yet another dumb fuck roping the mic minus the tight quotes. Bite is choke and you turn them purple. You should've learned how to crawl with that drawl before your word hurdle. These sort of text is best left for the experts. The bars are heavy and the 10th set of reps hurts. My net worth is well more than you grossing. You only reps are when you talk up in the forums you're posting. But this is real life, steel knife, jagged edge. Wrapped with some ragged dregs, snack seller, maggot egg. Gat strapping, habit, head rack, felon, thug, swords. Violent by designers, living, dying for these blood sports. A tug of war that's cutthroat and lawless as drug lords. And smug coke and dust over borders and state lines. Take minds at any cost, a state of mind. Trem Taylor rhymes that tear like perforated lines. I cater minds to the haters and the jaded kinds. Caught up in the glory days of 86 to 89 or 91 to Le Mans pouring dangerous prime. Before the majors came and raped us in this place and time. We're here to claim back the shit like it was never lost and terrorize your block without the anthrax in a letterbox. I'm penning plots to eradicate you worthless pests and murder sets with words fluent as a cursive text.
The bounty hunters, the down and unders, the sound of thunders. Lightning cracks, the ground shudders. The bounty hunters, the down and unders, the sound of thunders. Fight nags stacked in council dumpsters. The bounty hunters, we keep their head low so we can get dough. Cranium taken from the next load. The bounty hunters, we count numbers. The sound of thunder is now among us. The bounty hunters.